It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA Champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
Fight's over.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260.
The #1 pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, Jim.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly this superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
Tossed with the arm drag. Oh, quick way to What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Power slam. And Buck took a battering there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Put in the corner now. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Slam!
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Running elbow drop on target. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Lariat. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, watch this display of power. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh my, what a splash. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Oh. Hooked up. Driven down. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
He puts him into the corner. Scoop slam. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
What a spine buster.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Ooh. Buck comes right back at him. Oh, clothesline.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Anticipation.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. A headstand.
Wow.
Wow.
Left foot hop. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Still only got one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Hoist it up. Down and
Buck sees the finish line.
goes for the pin. He kicked out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. You got to imagine this match is
to the sky.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. What a counter.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, strong knee connects. We know what's racing through his mind.
Ooh. Oh. Off the mark.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Outlook is bad for Buck.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Slam!
Oh, running elbow drop on target.
Buck comes right back at him. Boom, what a punch! And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Now with one arm. Propped up in the corner.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Right to the gut. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Boom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Ooh.
My goodness. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have sealed both their fates here.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, Jim
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Looking for the quick pin. Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oh. Lands an elbow.
And face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He answers right back. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, feet tackle. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
Oh, my, what a splash. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Into a power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Oh!
Tony tied that one.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He is really being taken to task here.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Tony is completely out of sorts here. That could be curtains for Tony.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And there needs to be a refocus now. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bailey and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.